To Pirate Island for lively Neverland tales.
Set a course for Neverland.
Yo-ho, let's go. Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Weekday afternoons at 5:30, 4:30 Central on Disney Junior.
Now, get ready for Rolie, Polie, Olie on Disney Junior.
Way up high in the roly-poly sky is a little round planet of a really nice guy. He's roly-poly, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. He's roly-poly, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid, the swellest kid around.
When last we left Space Boy, he'd just received an emergency call from the mothership.
They're nowhere around. Not here or up there. They're nowhere to be found.
Don't worry, kindly lady. We'll find your bots in no time. If Space Dog and I can't track them down, I've got thousands of space pals who will be on the lookout too. So have no fear. We'll do our best, because that's the best we can do.
So it's up to Space Boy to track down the little lost Lammy bots.
If any of you space pals out there have seen these two bouncing baby bots, be sure to call the Space Boy hotline immediately.
Help Space Boy find Coochie and Coo.
Oh, come back here, Coochie. We've got to get a fresh diety on you before our big trip. We got find babies home? Oh, I hope so. We'll keep on looking till we find out where these babies came from.
Come back here, Coo. You need your moo juice before we hit the road.
I think I can catch him, Dad.
Whoa!
Oopsie. Sorry, Dad.
Huh? No harm done, son. I'll be with you in a sec, Kelly.
Uh-oh. Looks like Coo needs to be clapped. Whoa!
Do your best, because that's the best you can do.
Excuse me, but have any of you space citizens seen two lost babies? About so big, extra cute, with propellers on their heads? Well, thanks anyway. Come on, Space Dog. Maybe your super space sniffer can pick up their scent.
Repeat after me. I am giddy with gladness.
I am giddy with... Arr! Keep it down! Can't you see I'm trying to be giddy with gladness? Arr, drat! Where is that wretched rattling coming from? Blimey! The rattle's from the rattle! A baby rattle! Coochie and Coo left the itty-witty rattle I made for 'em. Rattle, 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 rattle. We can't leave those poor little bots rattleless. We've got to give this back to them. Set sail for Polieville. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good idea. Coochie and Coo again. Oh, why I'm fairly giddy with gladness.
son. A foolproof plan. If I could just remember where I packed them.
You mean these, Dad?
Yep. Well, we're gonna plaster a poster on every planet and stick one on every star. Somebody's bound to recognize these cutie pies and give us a jingle and a jiffy.
Everything packed and ready to fly?
Raring to go.
Except for Zoe. Where is my big girl, anyway? Something wrong, Pumpkin? Me no go. Aw, worried you're gonna miss the big Frolic Day parade, huh, sweetums? No, so we miss babies. Me no want Coochie Coo go back. They funny. Oh, I know what you mean, Sweet Pea. We've all grown to love these two little tykes. But Coochie and Coo have someplace they're supposed to be. Well, the way you and Olie are supposed to be here with us. We're Coochie Coo family. That's what we have to find out, Zoe. Somebody must be missing them like the Dickens, don't you think?
Almost got it. Whew. All ready to go.
Dad,
Yes, son?
where are we supposed to sit?
Good question. How are we gonna get from here to there and there to here with all our gear? Gloomiest Maximus.
Itty bitty whittle snookums wannum rattle?
It's awfully sweet of you, Gloomy. Coming all the way to Polieville just to return their rattle. But we go bye-bye now.
What?
Sorry, Gloomy. But we've got to get these baby bots back where they belong.
Oh, please don't leave yet. Coochie and Coo just made my sad mood turn glad.
Afraid we're not going anywhere just now. Koopy's not big enough to fit the whole Polie family.
Shiver me timbers, I think I've got it. There's plenty of room in my ship. With all you Polies and Coochie and Coo in my crew, I'll be the perkiest pirate in the galaxy. Ha 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 ha!
Go.
Here he comes! Uncle Giz!
Simmer down there, hound doggy. What you barking at? Oh, well, fly me to the moon now, huh?
Well, thanks for housey sitting while we're away, Giz.
Well, no problemo, Percy. But what about the Family Frolic Day Parade?
We'll be back in plenty of time. Right, Dad?
I hope so. But just in case, the float finishing instructions are in the garage.
Goodbye! Bye-bye, Uncle Giz!
Well, y'all have a good trip now, you hear?
Arr! You landlubbers are rocking the boat!
Sorry.
We're looking high, looking low. We're gonna look wherever we go. We're looking here, looking there. We're gonna look in everywhere. We're looking up and down and in and out, round and about, no doubty doubt. We're gonna find you. We're looking near, looking far, look behind every star. No meteor will pass us by. We're looking up and all around the sky. We're looking up and down and in and out, around and about, no doubty doubt. We're gonna find you.
Hey, it's our old friends, the Little Greens. Maybe they'll know where the babies belong.
Stand by to land on planet Little Green!
I don't think we can, Gloomy. Planet Little Green is really, really little.
Ooh, so it is. Well, in that case, stand by to land planet Little Green on us!
Squeaky, squeaga! Polie family it is. To our planet welcome we you.
Come inside for tea, you will?
Oh, thanks, Gene, but afraid we don't have time right now.
We came to see you for a different reason.
Congratulations!
Babies like you look just.
You proud so much must be.
No. These two aren't our kid and caboodle, no.
We're just keeping them safe and sound till we find out where they're supposed to be.
Coochie and Coo sure seem happy where they are right now.
So, you folks don't know where these two snuggle bunnies belong, do you?
We know not.
But baby gift for them here is.
Oh, how adorable. Little jeans, little green pants.
Oh, fits like a glove.
Sorry to break up your little baby shower, but we've still got half a universe to search. Stand by to cast off planet Little Green.
Splice,
Bye.
Well, yes, sirree, yes, sirroo. I think I've just about got this Frolic Day float souped up to super float status, Well, hand me a number 3 wheel widget there, if you please.
Howdy-ho, Gizmo. Thought I'd drop by and give you a hand putting some pizzazz into this Tin Lizzie.
Well, pull up a ranch hand, Poliana. Let's fix us up the fastest float in the whole round world. That's right.
Well, didn't I tell you, Coochie and Coo? Willie and Wally Jolly are the jolliest jumping jacks in the whole universe.
Yes, very amusing. But do you silly simpletons know where these babies belong or not? Voila! Sorry, old chap, haven't a clue.
But they do make a smashing addition.
They're perfectly Polie.
Practically perfect.
By golly.
By golly.
Oh, that's it. If we're going to get back in time for the Family Frolic Day Parade, we need to shove off.
Family Frolic Day. Gosh, so we still haven't found Mom and Dad a gift. Wishy star? A wishing star would be super neato, because then they could wish for whatever they want. But first we gotta find one and catch it. Lucky Olie?
Guess Gloomy's right. If we're gonna find out where these types toddled away from, we still got a lot of looking to do.
Gotcha, Starry. Wishy.
Bye, Willie.
Bye, Wally.
By golly.
Back in the rowboat, Polies. Olie, Zoe, time to get going.
Coming, Dad. Sorry, Zoe. Guess this wishing star's just too darn tricky.
Come back, Wishy Star. Please.
What are you waiting for, nephew? Crank that baby up.
Well, thanks to you, Aunt Poliana. This parade float's got a whole lot of get up and go, yes, sir.
So let's take this hot rod out for a test spin.
Where's the brake?
Brakes. Good idea.
Jeepers. It's Uncle Giz. Are you okie dokie?
I guess we over-souped up our super-duper Frolic Day float.
make it back in time for the parade, we thought we'd give you your Frolic Day gift now.
Golly, that's a humdinger of a wishing star.
Oh, I'll say. But we're so blessed already. I don't know what we'd wish for.
I just wish we knew where these babies came from. Uh-oh. You make wish, Olie.
Coochie, come back here.
Follow that star, Gloomy. It may lead us to where the babies came from.
Aye, aye, Percy. Lovey-dovey.
Oh, don't be too gloomy, Gloomiest. The babies sound full of giggles.
Wowee! That sounds like a whole bunch of coochies and coos. Lucky! Big Mommy! Gee, whirlikers! I wonder if this is the baby's home.
Could be, son. Let's go have a look-see.
Lower the rowboats. The Polies are going in.
It's Poochie and Coo. Here's a kiss for both of you. I don't know where you two have been, but we're all so glad you're back again. A new diety, some playtime, and after you're fed, a goodie will tuck you all snug in your bed.
Oh, my goodness. I wonder what this place is.
I don't know, Mom, but it sure looks like fun. Fun, fun, fun! Neato!
Ladies first.
Wow! Oh, golly! You were tidy.
My tushy never felt so cushy.
You must be the folks who found Coochie and Coo. You're such a nice family. I thank all of you.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Looks like we found where the babies came from.
And a Jim Dandy place it appears to be.
So, I guess it's time for us to give Coochie and Coo a goodbye smoocheroo.
We no be no big sister no more. Gee, Mom and Dad, do we have to say goodbye?
Oh, I know how you feel, sweetie pies. Saying goodbye to Coochie and Coo puts us all in the downy dumps. But this is where they belong. This is their home.
Oh, this is not the baby's home. It's the mothership, you see. It's where they wait to meet their forever family.
You mean this isn't Coochie and Coo's family?
No. It's my job to find for them that special family who'll love them and take care of them forever happily.
Well, gosh, Snookums, that sounds like us.
Percy, it's time for a Polie family cuddle huddle. I sure wish wish we could be the ones to take care of those little darlings forever.
Yep. I think we all had a dilly of a time feeding them and diapering them.
And giving them oodles of snuggles.
Snuggly, snuggly, snuggly.
Ma'am, we know we can take care of the babies, and you can see how much we love these little tykes.
And love you, they do too.
Oh, so we want Coochie and Coo to be in our forever family.
Oh, they already are. You've proven your love is as bright as a star.
Hip, hip,
Oh, the babies and the Polies found each other. Now Olie and Zoe have a new sister and brother.
I just hope we can get back in time for the Family Frolic Day Parade so everybody in Polieville can see the two newest Polies.
Just leave that to me, Space Pals. Nothing like a couple of extra booster rockets to send a pirate ship into hyper happy drive. Afterburners, don't fail me now!
Well, who'd have thunk we'd get this hunka-junka back together just in the nick of time, huh?
Yep, we did a whiz-bang job in this bucket of bolts. Except for this one. Wonder what it's for.
I got a feeling it's the get-up-and-go bolt.
Hey there, Polies! The parade's about to start!
Better get your mojo moving.
Some family frolic day this is. A broke float and no family.
And not a bit of frolic.
Jupiters, that was one wild ride.
Thanks again, Space Boy. And thank you, Gloomy.
Couldn't find Coochie and Coo's home, huh?
We sure did. Their home is right here with us.
By jinkies, that's wonderful news! I don't know whether to kick up my heels or sing a silly song.
How's about we do There's a Whole Lot of Happy Going On in E?
Well, sounds like a dandy ditty, but we got a parade to Polie-ize. Come on, let's get this Frolic Day float a-rolling.
Yeah, well, about that, Percy. I'm afraid we got a little glitch in our get-along.
I sure wish there was some way to make our float go.
Ooh, wishy star, wishy star.
When you have lots of fun with everyone, mother, father, sisters, and sons.
Well, that's right, folks. The Polie family is 2 butts bigger.
And better.
I'd say this is the bestest Family Frolic Day ever.
Hooray for family! Hooray! Happy Family Frolic Day!
And this is the place to put a big smile upon your face. Yippity-dee, zippity-zip-zooey, it's fun and happy. We're so happy. Forever family. Forever family.
tuned for Babar and the Adventures of Badu, coming up on Disney Junior. Now that Sophia's become a princess, she's got a lot to learn.
Pardon me?
Being kind is really important.
I think you're perfect.
And you can't be afraid to try something new.
I came to try out for the team.
What? And when you make a mistake, it's okay to say you're sorry.
I'm sorry about the way I acted tonight. You're my best friends.
She's the new girl in Crown.
I'm very excited.
And she's got what it takes to be a really great princess.
I'm ready to practice.
Come see in Disney Junior's new series, Sophia the First. Let's go!
Gonna be my time to show them all that I'm
Sophia the First, a new series, Friday afternoons at 5:30, 4:30 Central on Disney Junior. Disney Junior invites you to visit Honeybee Hive and see how sweet it can be.
Quick, everyone, come here.
To be a bee.
Zoom! Zoom! Watch out, everybody.
Welcome to the Hive.
You've got honey on your face.
Stop it, Mama. I'm not a baby anymore.
You left this in the bathroom.
My teddy bee!
Come and play with Busby and his sister Ruby.
Hurry up, Busby. We'll be late.
I'll race you.
As they go on adventures of every stripe.
Come on, Busby. Let's fly.
Let's see who can swing the highest.
I'm the fastest bee in the world. Hooray!
See what the buzz is all about.
It's the best day ever.
On the Hive, weekday afternoons at 1:12 Central on Disney Junior. Let's go, everyone. We're gonna go down to a spooky little place called Funny Town.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. We'll all come out to meet her when she comes. We'll all come out to meet her when she comes. We'll all come out to meet her. We'll all come out to meet her. We'll all come out to meet her when she comes.
Bunny Town. The magical world of Disney Junior presents The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride.
It's gonna be like old times.
Simba's story continues.
Keep a close watch on Kiara.
We're on her like stink on a warthog.
Hey!
It's a hard truth, Pumbaa. Live with it.
With the adventures of Princess Kiara. This is fun!
Let's see! Rubs!
Ew! Gross!
And so high in protein.
The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride.
What a blast!
On the magical world of Disney Junior. Friday night at 6/5 Central.
Hi there!
Fridays on Disney Junior.
Woohoo!
Head to Fixie Hollow for mini adventures of Disney fairies.
It's showtime!
With Tinkerbell.
Yeah!
Her friends.
Faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Their secret quests.
Be careful. It is ridiculously fragile.
And mysterious journeys.
A real fairy!
Explore mini adventures of Disney fairies. Fridays at 4:30, 3:30 Central on Disney Junior.
I have a surprise for everyone.
This week, all Doc's toys are special, but only 2 of them get their very own week.
Hello!
Doc McStuffin's Lammy and Stuffy Week.
Let's cuddle.
Yay!
That means a whole week of episodes all about...
That was scary, Stuffy.
That's how we dragons do it.
Your favorite dragon, Stuffy.